Chào mọi người! Welcome to our 11th video in the series Making Questions in Vietnamese. The type of question I'm going to introduce you today is the tag questions. Before I start the lesson, I would like to let you know that if you're looking for different ways to improve your Vietnamese quickly, then I highly recommend Itoki. Itoki is an online language learning platform that connects the language learners and the native teachers for online lessons. It's really easy, effective. Trust me, I had a few lessons myself and I honestly enjoy them so much. The lessons are very affordable, and the best thing is you can have the lessons personalized to your special needs. You might actually wonder, Tieng Viet Oi also provides online lessons, so why am I promoting for a service that technically is our competitor? Well, when we started TVO 5 years ago, we said that we will always remember our priority, which is not profit, but to help foreigners learn our beautiful language and culture. So if we find something that is going to benefit our viewers and our students, then obviously we are going to share it. And besides, Itoki also have many other useful features that sadly TVO can't provide you at the moment. For example, you can read Vietnamese articles written by teachers and tutors to improve your reading skills. You can have your writing corrected by native people. You can have language exchange sessions with people who want to learn your native language. And you can also have Vietnamese discussions in different topics with people in the community. So it sounds pretty cool, right? Try it out. And remember that because TVO is a partner with Itoki now, they gave us a promotion so that we can offer to you, our viewers. If you register through the link in our description box, then you can get $10 for Itoki credits when you purchase your first lesson. And $10 is basically a free lesson already. Okay, back to our lesson today. So, what is a tag question then? A tag question is when you turn a statement into a question by adding a tag at the end of the statement. For example, you're a teacher is a statement, right? And I can turn this statement into a question by adding right or aren't you at the end of it. Then I would have you're a teacher, right? Or you're a teacher, aren't you? The right and aren't you here are called the question tags. I know, tag questions, question tags, confusing, right? So what are some question tags in Vietnamese then? There are a few, but as always, I will only introduce you the most common ones. And in this case, they are phải không, đúng không, and Phải in Vietnamese is right, both in right the direction and right in right and wrong. So phải không is basically right in English. The example I gave at the beginning of the video, your teacher, right? Your teacher in Vietnamese is bạn là giáo viên. This is a statement. So if I want to change this into a tag question, I can add phải không at the end, and then I'll have bạn là giáo viên phải không? Đúng is true or correct. So đúng không is like, is it correct? Bạn là giáo viên đúng không? And the last one is Well, I can't translate as phải không and đúng không. But you just have to know that has the same function as phải không and đúng không. And then you can just translate it as right in English. Bạn là giáo viên à. The only difference between and phải không đúng không, in my opinion, would be that people normally use when they are more certain about the answer and they just want to confirm. Let's say, if you heard from somewhere before that your friend is a teacher, but you're not entirely sure that you remember correctly, then you can ask your friend, bạn là giáo viên phải không? But if you're in a conversation with your friend and he keeps mentioning things like, oh, my students, and then making lesson plans and then school and then stuff like that, then it's obvious that he's a teacher, right? You just want to confirm it. So you can say, bạn là giáo viên à? Bạn là giáo viên à? So it's just like, oh, you're a teacher. Another example. Let's say your housemate told you a week ago that she's going to have a day off, but you can't remember if it's today or not. Then this morning before going to work, you can ask her, hôm nay chị không đi làm phải không? Hôm nay chị không đi làm phải không? But if you get home in the middle of the day and see your friend sitting on the sofa, watching TV, drinking beer, so obviously she didn't go to work that day, but you're surprised, so you want to ask and confirm. Oh, hôm nay chị không đi làm à? Hôm nay chị không đi làm à? So like, you're not going to work today. You understand what I mean, right? Okay, so that's the 3 question tags that you can put at the end of the statement to turn them into questions. So how do you answer a tag questions? As there are a few different question tags, there are also a few different ways to answer a tag question. For yes, you can say đúng, which is correct, or phải, which is right, like I mentioned earlier. Đúng and phải you can use for everyone. However, the most common answer would be vâng. Vâng, used to answer to older people, and used to answer to younger people or people at the same age. I know it's a lot of different ways, right? So if you get confused, you should go and watch our video on how to say yes and no in Vietnamese. We explain everything very clearly in that video. For no, it's much simpler. It's just không. Không. Okay, as usual, let's do some practice. That's all for this week. I hope you enjoy the video, and again, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Tạm biệt.